Well, this is our last morning here at the property. We had a good night's rest last night, and we're getting ready to head to the airport to pick up a rental car. Then we're going to drive to Denver and spend some time in the Denver area before flying out on Thursday. We are at Junction City, Kansas, just stopping for gas. We stopped in Lawrence for lunch, stopped at Burger King, and downloading some shows for the kids. We got in about 8:30 last night and stayed at the Denver Microtel. It's a good affordable hotel with free breakfast. And now we're at the airport, going to Route car rental to get our cheaper rental. One-way rental is a lot more expensive than if you have same drop-off. Poor Ezra, he's not feeling well. Lyons, Colorado. Ice cream parlors, little hotels, little boutiques. This is a nice little street here.
Look at that handsome man.
Into Estes Park, and we're only a mile away from our hotel. Guess who's starting to feel better? We went to Subway, but it would cost us like $40 to get 2 footlongs. It's like 85, it's not too bad, but the sun is intense.
Oh man, that is cold. It's like ice water.
Oh, it's so cold. So pretty. Best Dollar Tree location. Right over here is mountains. What a view from that Dollar Tree. We got some pretzels for Ezra's tummy and some little Minute Maid frozen lemonades. And there's our car. How much was that? $1.25. How much was the ice cream in the Estes Park ice cream shops?
Very expensive.
Like $6 a scoop. So we just saved a ton of money.
Exactly.
Okay, I just think this is the coolest thing ever. Look at that heads up display. That is cool. Alright, here we are at our hotel. Nice mountain view. There's the office. And here's our cozy little mountain retreat. Ezra's still tired. We have a TV, a little table. We have a bathroom. And we have a little kitchen. Look at this, it's so cute. Oh, I like it. What do you think, Sienna?
It's the best hotel ever.
And there's Ezra over there. He's recuperated enough to start eating his ice cream. Are getting ready to do a picnic lunch that we made in our little hotel room or motel room. Here's the little neighborhood. We got the Love Nest, the bunkhouse, Rockin' River. Rockin' River. The staff said there were bear. Oh, yep, there's a bunny. Be careful. There are bear that will eat you. Okay, here's our Dollar Tree delight. We've got stir fry that we cooked in a skillet, and then we have chicken and rice, lo mein noodles. Got some good stuff right here next to the river. Look at this view from our hotel room. This is so cool. Baby and a mama.
That's so cool.
Well, good morning. We are going to try to go into the park. It's a $30 entrance fee. Right here the park is busy and they do have permit fees for trails. Get around early so maybe we can avoid the permit fee. I think it starts at 9. We're going up to the Alpine Visitor Center, one of the highest roads, trail ridge roads in the US will take us there. Since we left early, we avoided the entry permit. And they stopped off here with this incredible view. Wildfire happening. We are so close to snow. And look how scrawny these trees are. During the winter, these trees face really strong winds and heavy snows that can even cover the trees completely. Now we're above the line. The last remnants of the trees. These poles along the road give you an idea of how deep the snow can get. Stay up here in this tundra landscape. If you were to walk off of the road and walk on the plants and damage them, it's such a fragile ecosystem that it could take years to rebuild. It's 51 up here. There's the Alpine Ridge Visitor Center, and it opens at 9:30. We're gonna eat our breakfast and then climb up these stairs. It's gonna be really hard because the air is so thin up here. Very tired. This is what it looks like in the winter.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars.
It's a real arrow. All the huckleberry flavor you want. I don't think I've ever had a huckleberry. Oh, there's what they look like. Huckleberry bear somewhere. Say that 5 times fast.
Huckleberry this, huckleberry this.
Just
I want this one.
driving to Grand Lake. This area was a forest fire. It affected a lot. This is Grand Lake, just outside of the southwest entrance of Rocky Mountain National Park. Very pretty. Wow. Wow, look how clear the water is. Nice little beach. We're really impressed with Grand Lake Town. You guys look like you're from Asia. Going to the Juniper Library in Grand Lake Town. It is closed Monday and Tuesday. A little town though. They
What day is it?
gotta have a couple days off. This is what it looks like inside. Check this out. Bike pump and all the tools down there. What a great idea. Time to eat lunch. We found a little gazebo. We don't see any private property signs, so we are going to eat here. Hope we don't get kicked out. We're getting ready to leave Grand Lake Town. We can't go back into the park until 2 p.m. because of the time entry permit system that they're doing now. Once we get in the park, it will be about an hour and a half drive to the Bear Lake Trailhead, and we have a time entry permit for that will let us in at 4. So we'll do a hike for a couple hours and then go back to our hotel and get some dinner. So that's the plan. Here we go. Finally hiking. We are going to Bear Lake first, then Dream, and maybe Emerald. We'll see how fast we can go. Okay, here we go. Bear Lake. Here at the trailhead. Nymph is half a mile, Dream is a mile, Emerald is 1.8 miles. Nymph Lake, after hiking maybe 15-20 minutes. This explains why this hike is so popular. It is full of gorgeous views all around, plus the trail is lush and green and it's not too difficult. It's a good one. almost to Emerald Lake, and the views just keep getting more rugged and majestic. Beautiful Emerald Lake. Wow, look at that color. Sun is going down. It's making some incredible shadows on the mountains and the lake. Pretty time of day to visit. Gorgeous water. We're already back down to Nymph Lake. We have about half a mile until we get to our van. It has been a great day exploring Rocky Mountain National Park. Last time we were here was just Sydney and me, and that was 11 years ago. Things have changed. Trying to regulate the amount of visitors coming to the park, which I can understand. You don't want it becoming overrun, but it has made it a bit more difficult to hike the trails and see the park. It was really fun seeing the southwestern part of the park with Big Lake Town, I think that's the name of it. I've never been on that side of the Continental Divide, that side of the park. Sydney said she liked that town even more than Estes Park, and it was definitely worth visiting. All right, we made it.
Yay!
Yeah, we parked by Mimi and Papa. That fire is very menacing. What is a cat's favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Good one. Almost to the end of the mountains. It's looking out towards Boulder, I think. We are in Denver. Going to a Chipotle, and then we're going to go visit the state capitol. Yeah, we're here at the Capitol. Parking is a bit expensive, and we don't really like the part of town. It's not bad, but we've got a lot of valuables in our car, so we don't really want to risk it. So unless we find a safe parking spot, we're not going to be able to go in. Okay, we made it. I really like the gold dome. I like that it's in the city center, even though it's kind of hard to find a parking space. Whoa. Very beautiful Capitol so far. Lots of glass. Okay, I think this is the rotunda. Yeah, this is where it's at. This is the governor's office. Are you going to meet the governor? And here's the House of Representatives. Former speakers of the House.
Never made a dime in business. But he did the same thing there, he opened a hotel, a restaurant, a barber shop.
And this is the Senate chamber. Smaller body of elected representatives. Before Sydney and I had kids, we traveled around the U.S., did a lot of road tripping, and we made it our goal to visit all 50 state capitals. I think we got to maybe 11 or 12. but we haven't seen Denver yet. So this was kind of nice to show the kids around this capital and explore it. I think it was newly renovated or restored back in 2012, around that time period. And they did a really, really good job. It's beautiful in there. Behind me was is the Civic Center building. I'm gonna have to research that, see if that was maybe the former state capitol. But we were walking to it. Everything is really nice here. The grounds are well kept, but we didn't feel very safe to keep walking. A lot of people that looked either angry or shady or up to no good. So we're going back to our car and we're gonna go find somewhere to eat. Sydney's been waiting so long for Chipotle. Here we go. Is it as good as last time? But Chipotle is still awesome. And I've got my burrito baby right here. Check out this huge burrito. Pretty good.
Chipotle used to give away.
Staying at the American Inn by the airport. And here's our room. Fridge, little microwave, bathroom area. Not too bad.
And it has pool. Oh, these are.
Hey, we just dropped off our checked bags. Now we're going through security. Never been in this part of the airport before. Kind of cool. Sienna's not feeling well today. Got what Ezra had, tummy troubles. What?
It looks like we're in a hot air balloon and there are balloons up there.
Whoa, there are balloons up there.